Hello everyone, it's me, Zero. Welcome to the reacting video. So I'm sorry today I missed it. The Prime, I know it's November 17, and I kind of missed it because I have been woke up making myself some breakfast and trying to watch some YouTube and play games, but instead I kind of went to sleep. Yeah, I've been sleeping all day. It was 12. Sleep all day. Yeah, that's all I have to say. I've been sleep all day. I overslept for like 11 a.m. and suddenly I passed out and I've been slept all day. So that's why I woke up and just looked at the YouTube content that was uploaded. It was on Prime and I kind of missed it because I just overslept again. And so I woke up. So I woke up for like, oh god, I don't know to remember what I did. But anyway, I woke up and just take my dog to use the bathroom because I can hear his whining. I can hear his bark too. I just hear it. Like I said, the day I woke up and just, I got really clueless. I don't know what to say, but I want my. You know when you record a video, you will be like you forgot to say anything what you did and all that. So I kind of missed it. It was 1 o'clock, so it's 1:60 p.m. and I still got time of it. So today is the video called Death Battle, and we're going to react to Bowser vs. Eggman. Videos made by Death Battle, and years ago, Eggman already in Death Battle years ago, and now, yeah, I already watched the old Batman versus the Willie from Mega Man, and they kind of chaotic. It's just a draw, and at least Metal Sonic won. I watched until I watched the old version of Death Battle. Yeah, because it was kind of crazy. I think it was a draw though. But today is that day in 2024. Bowser vs. Eggman is here. And I can't wait for it. And this video is 27 minutes. It means 27 long. And I can't wait to see this. I can't wait for this segment. But I think I've been playing, because I remember my brother used to play Sonic games, and I know I played it because I've been playing also too. That was kind of fun. The musics, the levels were pretty good at the game. But literally, I have never played Nintendo or, well, I did watch the Mario movie years ago. It was sick, but I have not been watching any of those since. But I have not even I have not played any Mario games in Nintendo's. People have been fan of it, but yeah, that's really I don't like. I kind of like I'm a Sonic fan, and I'm sticking with the Xbox, not Nintendo. So yeah, but it's just enough about that stuff. Let's just play the video.
Marvel Snap and Prize Picks.
Turn it up. Oh, here we go.
Bowser versus Dr. Eggman, the king of the Koopas and the baddest of badniks. And they're not alone. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Yep.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and
Full army.
Kindness, adventure, love. Boring. Move aside, princess.
Yeah.
It's time this place got way more awesome. Here comes King Koopa.
Oh god, it's so down.
Of the mushroom world, the Koopa clan. Sadly, not everyone's born a toad,
Oh
and
god,
they treat
it's
these
so
critters
slow.
like monsters, fated to a life of infinite jump farming for one-ups. Bowser became infatuated with her, so he turned all the toads into bricks and kidnapped
But
her,
then again, I already
in another castle,
see a preview of Bowser of Eggman
agrees to marry him and his
I already
dad,
seen all
but
those
yet he was foiled
two
time and time again by those
Mario
pesky
and
Mario
Luigi.
brothers. However, Bowser is nothing if not persistent. Look at him! Dude's built like a brick house strapped to a saw trap. That's my like shell takes a lot of punishment. Not even the weight of a castle can scratch it, especially when he rolls up like a prehistoric Beyblade. And the Koopa King doesn't just breathe fire and control lava. He commands
But I've
nature
never played
itself,
of all
spitting
those Mario
meteors from outer
games
space,
or
beckoning the
any
earth
of
with a
those
snap,
games
inhaling
at
torrents
all.
of wind, straight up calling
Like,
down
I've been
lightning.
seeing
What else has he got?
rapper watching.
Oh, just a little dabbling in dark magic. Hell yeah, Wizard Turtle. The original NES manual even describes him as a sorcerer king. Magic is how he turned the toads into bricks, only countered by the princess's heart magic. But that's not all the magic he's mastered. Telekinesis, creating perfect clones, reanimating his undead skeleton, and worst of all, ruining every game of Mario Party. Hey, no, I stole those coins fair and square.
That game
Bowser
is
spent decades
way
hoarding treasures,
difficult, though.
coins, magic star rods, warships, clown cars, you name it. This is
Wow.
the same guy that created multiple flying castles fashioned after his own face. Yeah, he's definitely got an ego on him. He's talked about having a 4-digit IQ, but I've seen this moron put death traps in his own backyard. A man after my own heart. Despite his clumsiness, Bowser's charisma and leadership brought many to his side. Not enough to defeat Mario, but his army doesn't make it easy on the Red Plumber. They're the most wicked band of misfits this side of World 8-4. The Koopa Troop, an army spanning multiple territories across the Mushroom World and beyond. Goombas, Koopas, the Troopas, and the others make up the infantry. Some
and
with
more.
wings, some in shoes, and some even in race cars. They're the red shirts, first in and first out. Piranha plants, bloopers, and lakitus use their surroundings to get the jump on unsuspecting prey, by land, sea, or sky. We'd be here forever jotting down the small fries.
Literally, did it say lick their own Bowser's feet? The green Bowser's
Imperative for
feet?
Bowser to nurture a unit that covers their own vulnerabilities. For example, Kamek and King Boo both have magic, but Boo has battlefield control with illusions and destabilizing dimensions, while Kamek focuses on buffing allies, canceling enemy powers, summoning anything he desires, or swapping my items to screw up my Mario Party lead. Not again. Speaking of items, most of the minions can use pretty much any power-up Mario can. The Goombas make frequent use of Tanuki tails, and Bowser can really get into the cat roleplay.
Yeah.
As the Koopa Troop
That
grew and
thing.
grew, it started to feel less like an army and more like a
Oh
family
yeah,
unit.
Bowser
You mean like his
Jr.
kids, the Koopalings? They're adopted. What's the difference?
Adopted?
Good point. Bowser took them in and even trained them in dark magic.
Oh.
Not as spoiled as his natural Nepo baby, Bowser Jr.,
Yep.
captain of the Koopa Troop.
So they
Spoiled
got
is
them.
an
That's
understatement.
the
Remember his
that's a
escapades
good
as Shadow Mario?
great
He terrorized
name
Delfino
Bowser
Plaza
is,
with
though.
literal
I didn't
evil
even
paint.
notice.
That whole debacle
So
was
they were
basically his attempt at
adopted?
elementary school art class.
I didn't
And
know.
I bet Bowser
Like,
still has
all
some
I
on the
see were those
fridge. But
kids
really,
were
the
friends
king
with
is
Bowser,
very
but
protective of his kids. If the fam's in trouble, he can will himself to transform into a giant kaiju, off to crush whatever bully's talking smack. Maybe a little overkill. Just one punch from Giant Bowser launched a castle out of
he can
orbit.
fight too.
Taking into account the flight
But
path and the
Bowser
skill
only
of their
can fight.
universe, Bowser's
But
punch must have hit with a force of over 125 trillion tons of TNT. Considering how Yoshi punted poor
125
Raphael Raven so
tons?
hard he exploded into a constellation of stars, this isn't even close to Bowser's full strength. So don't bully his kid, especially if he falls into some of Bowser Jr.'s set of black paint. That stuff's scary. Enough to unleash Bowser's Dark Fury, a form whose very steps cause
Dark
widespread
Fury?
natural disasters.
Nah, that
Okay,
looks
seriously,
freaking
how
cool.
does Mario ever beat this guy? He's like Godzilla, Doctor Strange, and John Cena all in one big turtle. We're not even to the best part. Do you want to understand how to start investing
I'm
with
not really.
confidence?
I'm just gonna
We've
skip the
created a
ads,
program
though, bro.
that combines Bowser's dark magic became so potent he eventually learned how to warp the very fabric of reality. Anything the king imagines, he makes happen. He turned all of Yoshi's Island into a storybook. And remember those painted worlds in Mario 64? Yeah, he made those. And the staircase
Hold on,
that
let me
goes
read
on
this.
and on and on and on and on and on and on. He turned all of Yoshi's Island into a storybook. And remember those painted worlds in Mario 64? Yeah,
And he used their power to create his own world in this painting in the wall.
those. And the staircase that goes on and on and on and on and
Yeah,
on and on and
this
on.
is-
God, does anyone know how to BLJ? He also stole ultra-powerful items like the Wonder Flower, which can mold reality like Play-Doh, and the
Whoa.
Dream Stone, which can be used to wish someone out of existence. But his
This
most
makes them
iconic thefts are
disappear?
those big shiny power stars. Don't judge a book by its cover. Infant power stars, aka Lumas, can become whole galaxies. They also ferry Mario across the universe in 3 seconds. That's 489 quadrillion times light speed.
Yikes.
Obviously, the
40
Big Daddy Grand Stars are even crazier.
489.
Bowser
Jesus
used one to
Christ.
power his space kingdom, but then guess who showed up to
Mario.
ruin everything? It's a him! And when the Grand Star was freed, it caused a chain reaction that destroyed the entire universe via a massive black hole. Thank Space God that Rosalina showed up to save the day. Not that Bowser needed saving. He's been swallowed by another black hole and thrown into a star that went supernova. Imagine if this crazy OP fire turtle had to fight himself. Oh wait, he did, and he beat the hell out of him.
Ooh.
With all his power, it's no wonder he still hasn't conquered the Mushroom Kingdom. Perhaps it's because his visions of grandeur were never really what he sought. Surrounding him is a crew of outcasts and miscreants like him. Ride or dies that can't be swayed against him. Oh, are you saying he's secretly happy because he's got a big monster family now? Yes, but also when they actually worked together, they legitimately conquered most of the known universe. So, he's a baddie through and through who will teleport through space and time to show you what's what. Because he's no ordinary Koopa. Make way for the king!
Dang. Whew. Alright, let's go see
Citizens of
Eggman.
Earth, lend me your ears. Imagine a world of endless possibility where people are free as the wind. Isn't it disgusting? Now imagine a better world, one with proper guidance and the technology to bring about global
The
peace.
man himself.
But Wiz, only a brilliant mind can make that happen. Not just any brilliant mind. He's a genius at heart who knows the dangers within. He's Ivo Robotnik, Dr. Eggman. As a mad scientist myself, his story is my inspiration, just as Eggman's was his grandfather.
Oh, from
Gerald
Shadow,
Robotnik, who sought
and
to
Sonic
create
and Shadow
world
X
peace through
Generations.
technology. But then his beloved granddaughter, Maria, was killed by the Guardian Unit of Nations,
G-UN.
better known as
G-UN.
They're freaking called G-UN.
Guardian
Anyway,
of-
little Eggy grew up a lonely narcissist because all his family talked about was Maria this, Maria that. Boo-hoo! Neglect and envy tainted Ivo's goals of following Gerald's footsteps. He distanced himself from his grandfather's legacy. Instead of bettering the world, he would conquer it to get the attention he deserved. No, you mean craved. Desperately craved. Tomato, tomato. You just said it the same way twice. He aimed to establish Eggman Land.
Dr.
a capital of
Robotnik,
science.
50 years
And this
old.
paradise would have worked just fine if not for that
But
blasted
I already know,
For
I did not
years,
see the
Eggman's
stories
plans
of it.
literally
But I'm
blew
not.
up in his face. And he's a very sore loser. But just like any
Yeah.
good experiment, the doctor did more testing, seeking better results. He's
Yup.
created plenty of knickknacks to
I
terrorize
have
the
not
world
played
with. A
any of
laser
those
gun,
Sonic
a
games
floating
like
ray,
Sonic
mind
Swirl
control cannons,
and
a flying
Sonic
armada,
Adventure. Well, I did
typical
play
evil
Sonic Generation
scientist
years
stuff.
ago.
Then there's the big
but-
ones. He invented a spatial displacement trap, which, while online, scatters the target's atoms across space. Oh, and then there's the metal virus, which transmutes organic tissue
virus.
into living metal
Oh, from that,
zombies.
like a
It's
zombie
so deadly,
apocalypse.
it created a plague that nearly wiped out all life on Earth. Shame Eggman never made himself immune to it. That's a whoopsie. And when he's not duping you with decoys, he's riding in style with the Eggmobile. It's lightweight for maneuverability, but tough enough to withstand moon-sized explosions and even the center of a black hole. I mean, it's kind of lame looking, but he can plug it into big bad things like the Egg Walker or the Death Egg Robot, whose giant laser once
From
obliterated
Sonic Forces.
77,000 cubic meters of rock in an instant. That's like having an atomic bomb in your pocket all the time. Oh, okay, maybe this guy's pretty cool. Eggman built machines for a long list of combat situations.
I've been
Some look
playing
like knights,
literally
others
of these
use
games,
extraterrestrial
but
sources
not
like the Wisps.
the Sonic
And then
Colors
there's
and all
the
that,
orbital
but all the
bases
bosses
like
fight
the Death Egg.
of
The
the game
reference is
history.
obvious, but Darth Vader's version is like a toy compared to the Death Egg, which can
Yeah,
annihilate
referencing
stars.
Star Wars.
Whoa, a whole constellation gone in one shot. That's not to say Eggman doesn't enjoy scrapping with blue hedgehogs himself.
reference.
Enter the Egg
Dragoon
Hell
from
yeah.
Sonic
The
Elite from
rawest
Sonic
of the battle
Generations.
mix. It's got electric
One of
drills.
the best
It's got ice missiles.
lost
It's
one.
got a whole lot of bullets. My God, Wiz, I need it. And don't forget, Eggman built all of these things himself. Maybe world domination is in his grasp yet. One problem: Eggman's a turbo loner. No hobbies, no friends, no wife, no nothing. Come on,
Wow.
he has friends. I mean, he's a feminist.
Venomous?
Oh, okay, maybe not. But
Yeah.
Infinite. Sure, they might have
Infinite.
joined forces over a mutually sought revenge against Shadow,
Eggman
but
created
it
him.
counts. Sort of. Who needs friends when you can build friends? Obviously, Eggman has a tough time collaborating with others.
Yeah.
So he just built his own army instead. The Eggman Empire. The Badniks are mass-produced foot soldiers, bus bombers, craft meats, caterkillers, egg robos, and don't forget those cute little moto bugs. The Badniks may seem simple, but they're led by an elite, multi-talented unit. The hard-boiled heavies. Really leaning into the egg thing, huh? The army has a wide variety of troops, even your classic comedy duo with Morbot and Cubot. They're Eggman's assistants and immense disappointments. Every genius has their duds. Hey, at least they're not Scratch and Grounder. But that's why he's made top-notch bots modeled after the Sonic cast, like everyone's favorite Robo-Faker.
Metal
Sonic. Metal Sonic has the most horsepower in the Eggman Empire. He has the moves and speed of Sonic and then some. He's had his rebellious phases, but Eggman's reprogrammed Metal to better follow his commands. Additionally, when upgraded to his Neo form, Metal Sonic could copy biological data, including unique powers like Shadow's time stop technique, chaos control. He could even copy Silver's psychokinesis, and with enough chaos energy, he powers up into Super Neo Metal Sonic. Everything would change with the appearance of the Phantom Ruby. One of many trump cards at Eggman's disposal, the Phantom Ruby alters reality by manipulating perception. Basically, super OP illusions, but in Infinite's hands, it's a weapon of mass destruction. I don't know how illusions translate to body replicas, changing gravity, or making a fake sun, but go off, King! And when used on the planet's consciousness, which is a thing, the Ruby granted Eggman the Lightman form. Yep, apparently Super Eggman is canon.
Wow.
It is pretty complicated to manifest. But the Phantom Ruby isn't
I
the
did not
only
know
super
that.
gem Eggman
I did not know that.
He's used the Jeweled Scepter to make the
Jeweled
world-shattering
Scepter?
Egg Wizard. Then, on more than one occasion, he's effortlessly gathered the super rare, super powerful Chaos Emeralds. You know, the things that power Super Saiyan Hedgehog. Eggman built and built and built, and eventually, he built something that started to build him. Sage was originally designed as a mere assistant, but through an alien encounter, she was granted actual sentience. Sage is already super powerful, but now she's also super smart. She thought up millions of battle plans all at once to defeat the massive Titan. And you can barely remember where you put your Dune Bug. I know exactly where it is. It's at the police impound. Thank you very much. Sage was Eggman's saving grace. He had previously found machines with personality lacking, but Sage's great adequacy in serving her function provided Eggman with something that, for the first time, he'd hate to lose. In essence, a sort of daughter. So, like any good daddy, gave her the keys to his car, his spaceship, and his orbital death hell. Now she controls the entire army. And this frankly unheard of trust from Eggman became crucial in defeating the End, a primordial entity so mighty even Supersonic struggled against it. Their battle can only be described as peak fiction, because charged by 7 Chaos Emeralds, Supersonic's no joke. The power of one emerald can shift continents. All 7 together can shift the universe. And kill some pretty terrifying bosses, like Eggman's Time Eater, which ripped apart space-time like tissue paper. In short, Chaos Emeralds give thoughts power. With them, Eggman's best machines can run indefinitely while matching the greatest powers ever seen. Like when 3 supers battled Solaris, who tried to destroy time itself. Solaris extended its chaos across multiple timelines in about 20 seconds, or 73 trillion times light speed. It's funny though, while Eggman's smarts have sort of defeated Sonic here and there, he's pretty effective when he teams up with the Blue Blur to save the world.
Hold on for a minute.
Recall how Professor Gerald was a good person before losing the granddaughter he loved. In Eggman's case, now that he has Sage, perhaps a similar story is playing out in reverse. Nah, Eggy will always have a harebrained scheme behind his cufflinks. So watch out, critters and plebeians of the world. He is the Eggman, and he's got the master plan. All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities. It's time for a death battle!
Let's go. Battle, the animation. Wow, this is a fake.
I've come to make an announcement. This territory is now the base
I forgot to. I need because. Oh yeah, I didn't choose Eggman or Bowser, so I'm just gonna see what plays out. I wonder who's gonna win. Fight! Here we go. Ooh. Fireball. The Egg Dragoon. Ooh. Oh. That's a technology. Infinite? I thought he was. So they still using Infinite. King Goose. Oh. The Phantom Ruby. Metal. He got it. Now this other thing. Nope. Just cut. Same time. Oh, it swapped it. Oh, metal. Ooh. Oh, Death Egg. Insane. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The Dark Bowser. Oh. Oh my god. All saved. All protected. Oh, metal. Oh. Dude, this is fire. Bang. Oh, the clone Mario. Metal handle it. Oh, that's Bowser Jr. Oh, shoot. Oh, Sage had the emerald. Oh, no. Oh, the Death Beam. Oh, stop. Oh my god. Oh. I forgot he's still Bowser skeleton. Oh no. You had to do. Sage survived. Sage survived, but none of them didn't. But some of the family members didn't. Ooh, that was sick though. But Bowser did win though. But I forgot Bowser can turn into. Skeleton. But Eggman don't have that kind of power like that. Or that. But Paige survived though.
Yoshi could match that level of power, and Bowser strength is certainly above the green dinosaurs. Plus, while both Bowser and Eggman's tech survived black holes, Bowser's was much larger. So, he may win stats, but this could change with their powers. With so many items and minions, that could make all that a moot point. Aside from power-up items,
that was
could manipulate minds, create duplicates, and alter space. However, Bowser had a significant edge at having access to the majority of his abilities at all times. Yeah, Eggman can do some crazy stuff, but only across different mechs, fortresses, or space bases. Bowser's all natural. He's got all his best powers built in, and he ain't even a robot, meaning he wins the war of attrition. He even had counters for battle enders like the metal virus and spatial displacement trap. Context matters for those weapons, and both backfired in the past. But more importantly, Bowser could simply reverse the effects with his transmutation magic. Conversely, most of Eggman's robots could get turned into, say, a frog or a block with no reliable way back. Bowser takes the edge in powers. But definitely not for intelligence. Come on, you have a 4-digit IQ, Bowser? Really? That's cute. I mean, don't get me wrong. Bowser's not an idiot. Usually, just really, really clumsy. Poor fella. Meanwhile, Eggman's an engineering genius who rarely ever gets bested by brains. Easy dub. Now, let's talk trump cards. As in, items so powerful, they could decide the entire outcome on their own. The Phantom Ruby was super dangerous, but specifically targets perceptions. Unlike Bowser's Wonder Flower, which mucks up reality for real. The Ruby
they could have used Eggman to turn super.
The Wonder Flower had the power to alter the universe. Also, the Dreamstone's ability to wish anything out of existence would have no problem leading up Super Neo Metal Sonic or Time Eater. Their most prized possessions was a tougher goal. Together, the Chaos Emeralds can break the universe, but so can the Grand Stars.
He could have used the Phantom Ruby to going on super.
Though Power Stars and Grand Stars are far more plentiful. Clearly, this is getting fairly abstract, and both have multiple options that could win the day instantly. So the safest bet is to call this category a tie. Which means it's finally time to compare their armies. Eggman seems deadlier at first glance. I mean, look at all those buzzsaws and rockets.
I mean, he crafted every robot on every game, on every Sonic.
The Eggman Empire lacked something Bowser had in spades. Teamwork and loyalty. Eggman is a notoriously terrible team player. His alliances are practically guaranteed to fall apart. Hell, in Sonic Generations, he could barely manage working with himself. Eggman's army is designed to be controlled by just him. To Eggman, it's harder to command those with free will, hence his rivalry with the free-natured Sonic. Meanwhile, the Koopa Troop follows Bowser because they actually like him. They train really hard to cover each other's weak points, giving them plenty of advantages as this war progressed, like battlefield control through King Boo's magic and Bowser Jr.'s paint. And since the Koopa Troop doesn't rely that much on technology, Sage's hacking potential had little use. Also, secret weapon? Kamek is kind of busted, canceling Metal Sonic's power copying, stealing the Phantom Ruby, and potentially swapping the Chaos Emeralds were huge game changers. Add on that Bowser and his army can use any Mario power-up item, and they had millions
So I think that might be
of
Bowser.
combinations that the Eggman Empire just could not actively plan against. Even with Sage's millions of plans to take down the Titans, she thought them to be unbeatable, which Sonic proved was incorrect. Just comparing their conquests makes it clear. The Eggman Empire took over the whole planet, but Bowser's troop conquered most of the universe. Eggman was no pushover. His wit, power output, and ridiculous machines gave Bowser the biggest fight of his life. But the Koopa King's ludicrous strength, abilities, and united forces ultimately prevailed. Eggman tried to poach the king, and now he's cracked and scrambled. The winner is Bowser.
Dang.
Next time
I wonder who's gonna be. What? Oh, Fallout in Among Us. No escape.
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks for...
Heck the freak, yeah. But I'm not. But I did play Among Us like a year ago. But I played a little bit of it. But I have not played a Fallout, guys. Bro, that fight. Dude, I'm not gonna say this. That was pretty amazing. And I've been recording in 30 minutes. God dang. But alright, you guys. That was it from this Death Battle. Hope you all enjoyed this video of today. Make sure to click the like to the subscribe button, click that notification bell. If y'all want me to react, if y'all want me to react to more Death Battles, subscribe to my channel. But it was crazy. I record it Sunday because yeah, it is November the 17th because that's what it says on the date. So anyways, it's Shot in Zero. I talk to you all later. piece. But gosh dang it, he could have used that Fanta Ruby to turning super like Sonic did. God dang.